All right, let's go to Sean in Las Vegas. What's up, Sean?
Hi, how are you guys?
Outstanding. How are you?
I am grateful to be here. So I'm really glad I actually found you guys' number to call you. I've been battling with this. I feel like I'm battling with this blessing. We are currently on baby step 2, but my father has gifted us a house, me and my husband, which is awesome, right? It's like, how many people can say that? But so we're almost out of debt, and then we'll obviously be working on baby step 3 and getting our emergency fund. But I think we lose our vision after that for what's next in our family. And so we were thinking about getting a second house over where my husband's from, he's from Washington, but I really don't want to pay the taxes of Washington if we got a second place. So we like the idea of 20 minutes across the river into Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. And so we would like this. We like the idea of getting another house, but then we don't know how, based off of the Dave Ramsey suggestions, do we get a loan on a house, a 15-year fixed mortgage? Do we try paying it outright? It's technically considered an investment property because it's not our primary property. So I think we just kind of feel lost on what to do with our financial situation in that.
So would you rent this house out, or are you just going to stay there whenever you guys are in town?
Yeah, so we do both. I was thinking of verboing it and Airbnb-ing it, and also going into and obviously staying there once we're in town.
Okay. So this
and
house.
My husband has off like 4 days. He's off 4 days a week, which is awesome.
Whoa.
So we could go.
How do you get that job?
Yeah.
I want that job.
I know.
Dave makes me work
a lot
every
of nurses
day.
have that job.
So he works 3 days a week.
Technically 3.5, but yeah, 3 days a week, 3
Okay.
full days, three 12-hour
I'm going to
shifts.
talk to Dave about this.
Yeah, I don't know if we can score that one, John.
100% chance.
So
we can.
tell me, Sean, what's your household income?
We're at about 90,000.
90,000. How much debt do you have left?
Like 4,000.
Oh, okay. We're gonna get rid of this debt. Like what? This month? Next month?
No, like by February for sure.
Why is it gonna take till February to pay $4,000 off?
Well, because we also pay property taxes, which are going to be due in January.
So
and
does
then
all
we
of
have
America.
Holidays. I know, so does all of America. But then we have holiday and a holiday budget. We're trying to get people Christmas gifts, and that's like a $500 budget. I have a child who is 3 months old, and I have to make a homemade formula for her, and it's really expensive. Unfortunately, like she can't handle regular cow's milk, so I have to make her a homemade goat milk formula.
Tell me this: what's your husband doing the 4 days he's off?
Well, he's also in the military, so he does military stuff once a month. He's in the reserves.
But what does he do those other days?
And then the other days he's in school finishing up his bachelor's, which he's getting it done for free.
Oh, nice.
Because he's in the military.
That's awesome. Well,
so he's
thank him for his service.
However, yeah, you're welcome. Thanks. You're welcome, I guess. My husband, he's pretty great. For me, I've been to think about what I can do. I'm trying to actually start up my own business on top of it. I'm working from home, and so when I have the time, I am trying to start up.
So you guys are you paying a mortgage right now? Are you in a house? You're renting?
No, you got a free house.
You're already in the free house?
You got a free house.
Yeah.
So you don't have a mortgage payment. I'm still confused.
We have no mortgage payment.
You have no mortgage payment, and you have no margin.
I know, and we have no school debt. We have no.
Are you guys doing an every dollar budget right now?
Yeah, I've been using the every dollar budget for like 3 years.
I'd be going through that budget with a fine pick comb going, where is all this money going? You make $90,000 and you don't even have $1,000 in margin to put towards this debt.
So that's new. So The $5,000 is or this $90,000 budget is just started this month. My
Okay.
husband just got this new job.
Okay.
So this
So
should
that's-
speed up the
that's
This will
one
speed this.
thing.
This will speed up things.
It'll speed it up,
Yeah.
but then what also recently cut off the bills why we're in the situation right now too is we used to have 2 cars. We had a truck and then we had a 4Runner, and I had a loan on my 4Runner and I owed like $16,000, and I bought it new. Well, that's of course what we do. People do that, especially with you don't even have a house payment. You can this is like your house
Well, hang on,
payment.
hang on. Let's get to let's answer your original question. We're going to run up against the clock, and the people who are saying that, they were right.
Yeah. So as far as your actual question, yes, it's not. You can definitely get a mortgage. I would do it the Ramsey way. 15-year fixed rate.
Yeah.
Put at least 20% down. If you guys can cash flow the whole thing and pay cash, that's amazing. But I'm not going to be mad at you if you do it this way. Don't look at it as an investment property right now because we have no idea if this thing is going to bring in $1 yet. Just look at it as we want a second home. We want to do it the right way. This is going to be our only mortgage payment. But guess what? You guys can't even afford life with no mortgage payment right now.
Yes.
So that's what I'm more concerned about.
Yeah. You're dreaming about a second house, and you've got a 3-month-old. You've got a husband who's working here. He's got a full-time job, and he's in the military. And he's finishing a bachelor's degree. Well, I want you to slow down and enjoy right now. Slow down and enjoy this second, and get everything paid off, and then get a fully funded emergency fund, and then start wondering, I wonder if we could buy a second house.
And visit a few times and just rent a place. Do a
Yes.
verbo when you're in that place. And then eventually, maybe one day, 10 years from now, you go, all right, we're here enough that we want to buy a place here. That's what there's just a lot going on here in your life. And like John's saying, I think slowing down is going to help you guys figure out how to budget properly. What does this new income look like for us? What does the situation for our daughter look like? I think there's too much going on right now for you guys to even be thinking about buying another property.
Yeah, put that in that'd be cool one day. I have a bunch of things like that it would be cool one day, right?
Like making an album with me.
Probably not. But
Okay.
going to a World Series game, that would be cool. I'll make an album with you. If it's a rock rap album,
Rock rap.
I'll
All
be
right.
in for that.
I'm in.
Not one of your sad acoustic records.
All right, back to Sean's point. Hey, that is a blessing, Sean. That's awesome. Get control of your money so it can work for you, not against you.
And don't let the future, this panic, should we do this? That is 10 years down the road. Let's enjoy today.